Dr. Emily Reed leaned back in her worn leather chair, her eyes fixed on the rain-dappled window of her cozy apartment. Outside, the city streets glistened under the glow of street lamps. The pitter-patter of raindrops was a soothing background to her thoughts. Emily was not your average scientist. While her colleagues delved into the intricacies of genetics or the mysteries of space, Emily's passion lay in understanding what made humans truly exceptional. It wasn't just intelligence or physical prowess. There was something deeper, more profound. She took a sip of her coffee, its warmth spreading through her. As she set the cup down, her gaze fell upon a dog-eared book on her desk, Darwin's On the Origin of Species. The idea of adaptation lingered in her mind like an elusive puzzle piece waiting to be placed. She mulled over the events of the day, the bustling crowds, the diversity of faces, each absorbed in their own worlds. What was it that set humans apart, allowing them to thrive in environments so varied and challenging? Suddenly, it clicked. Adaptability. Humans were not the strongest or the fastest creatures on Earth, but they were undoubtedly the most adaptable. They could survive in freezing tundras, scorching deserts, and bustling metropolises alike. More than survive, they flourished. Excitement coursed through her veins as she scribbled notes furiously in her journal. This was her eureka moment, the beginning of something extraordinary. She imagined a grand experiment, a test to showcase just how far human adaptability could stretch. With a sense of purpose, Emily vowed to unravel the mystery of human adaptability. Little did she know that her revelation would lead to an adventure that would challenge not only her understanding of humanity, but also the very fabric of society itself. Days turned into weeks as Dr. Emily Reed poured her heart and soul into designing her groundbreaking experiment. She secured funding, gathered a team of top-notch researchers, and meticulously crafted a virtual world that would push human adaptability to its limits. The simulation was a marvel of technology, a sprawling digital landscape where every variable could be controlled and manipulated. Volunteers were recruited from diverse backgrounds, eager to participate in this unprecedented study. As the first group of participants entered the simulation, Emily observed with bated breath. The virtual world was a microcosm of challenges, rapidly changing environments, complex puzzles, and simulated social interactions. Each scenario was carefully crafted to test different aspects of adaptability. What Emily witnessed was nothing short of astonishing. The participants, faced with adversity and uncertainty, responded in ways that defied prediction. Some formed alliances, pooling their strengths to overcome obstacles. Others relied on sheer ingenuity, devising creative solutions to unforeseen problems. Throughout the experiment, Emily and her team collected copious amounts of data, analyzing every nuance of human behavior under pressure. They marveled at the resilience and flexibility displayed by the participants, confirming Emily's hypothesis that adaptability was indeed the hallmark of human achievement. However, the true essence of human adaptability transcended the confines of the virtual world. It was more than just problem-solving or quick thinking. It was a deeply ingrained ability to evolve, to learn from experiences, and to thrive in the face of uncertainty. As the experiment progressed, Emily's excitement grew. She felt she was on the cusp of a groundbreaking discovery, a revelation that could reshape how society viewed human potential. Little did she know that the true test of adaptability was yet to come, not within the confines of her digital creation, but out there in the unpredictable world beyond. Amidst the flurry of data analysis and ongoing experiments within the virtual world, Dr. Emily Reed began to discern intriguing patterns emerging from the behavior of the participants. What started as a scientific pursuit soon transformed into a profound insight into the essence of human adaptability. As she sifted through the mountains of data, Emily noticed a common thread. Humans adapted not just through individual effort, but through collaboration and social dynamics. Bonds formed within the virtual world mirrored the complex webs of relationships in real life. Trust, communication, and shared goals became catalysts for adaptive strategies. One particular participant, Sarah, stood out. Initially reserved and hesitant, Sarah blossomed as she found herself in situations demanding teamwork and innovation. She forged connections with fellow participants, learning to leverage their strengths and offer her own expertise. By the end of the simulation, Sarah emerged as a leader, embodying the transformative power of adaptability. Outside the virtual lab, the city bustled with life. Emily couldn't help but draw parallels between the controlled experiment and the chaotic cityscape. Humans, like the participants, navigated a world fraught with challenges, yet they thrived, drawing on the same adaptive instincts that played out within the simulation. One evening, while walking through the city streets, Emily's epiphany struck. Human adaptability was not merely a scientific concept, it was woven into the very fabric of society. From cultural evolution to technological innovation, humanity's story was a testament to its ability to adapt and evolve over millennia. Armed with these insights, Emily envisioned a broader impact for her research. She saw the potential to inspire a paradigm shift in education, governance, and industry, a shift that would prioritize adaptability as a cornerstone of human development. Excitement coursed through Emily as she prepared to share her findings with the world. She believed that by embracing and nurturing adaptability, societies could unlock untapped potential and navigate the complexities of an ever-changing world. Little did Emily know that her quest to understand human adaptability would soon face its ultimate test, a test that would challenge not only her scientific acumen, but also her deepest convictions about the resilience of humanity. Just as Dr. Emily Reed was on the brink of unveiling her groundbreaking findings on human adaptability, fate dealt a sudden and unforeseen blow to the city she called home. A series of natural disasters, a powerful earthquake followed by devastating floods, rocked the region, plunging the once thriving city into chaos. Emily and her research team found themselves thrust into the heart of the crisis. Buildings crumbled, infrastructure faltered, and panic gripped the populace. Yet, amidst the chaos, Emily witnessed the true essence of human adaptability unfolding before her eyes. Neighbors banded together, helping each other dig through rubble and find shelter. Impromptu community kitchens sprang up, feeding those left homeless by the disaster. Engineers and innovators collaborated to restore vital services, improvising solutions with whatever resources remained. Emily's scientific mind absorbed every detail. This was adaptability in its rawest form, humans confronting unprecedented challenges with resilience, resourcefulness, and a profound sense of solidarity. The city, battered but not beaten, began to rebuild itself from the ground up. In the midst of the crisis, Emily's research took on a new urgency. She documented the collective response to adversity, noting how individuals and communities adapted their behavior to meet the demands of the situation. It was a living testament to the theories she had explored within the controlled environment of her virtual world. As weeks turned into months, the city gradually rose from the ashes. Emily's research gained widespread attention, not only from the scientific community, but also from policymakers and leaders grappling with the implications of climate change and urban resilience. Through it all, Emily remained steadfast in her belief that human adaptability was the key to survival in an ever-changing world. The crisis had reaffirmed her conviction. The one thing humans excelled at was not just adapting to challenges, but transforming adversity into opportunities for growth and renewal. As the city's recovery efforts continued, Emily's work took on a new dimension. She saw herself not only as a scientist, but as a beacon of hope, advocating for a future where adaptability was recognized and nurtured as humanity's greatest asset. Little did Emily know that her journey was far from over. The ultimate test of human adaptability awaited, beckoning her to confront the very limits of resilience and innovation in the face of uncertainty. As the city emerged from the aftermath of the crisis, Dr. Emily Reed found herself at the center of a transformative movement. Her research on human adaptability, once confined to the realm of academia, had become a guiding light for a society seeking to rebuild and fortify itself against future challenges. Emily's insights into adaptability resonated deeply with leaders and policymakers. They recognized that the ability to navigate uncertainty and change was not just a scientific curiosity. It was a fundamental survival skill in a world increasingly defined by complexity and unpredictability. Guided by Emily's research, initiatives were launched to cultivate adaptability from an early age. Educational curricula were redesigned to emphasize critical thinking, problem-solving, and collaboration. Workplaces embraced flexibility and innovation, empowering employees to embrace change and take calculated risks. Emily herself became a prominent advocate for societal resilience. She delivered impassioned speeches, urging communities to harness their innate adaptability to confront global challenges such as climate change, economic shifts, and technological disruptions. The legacy of Emily's work extended beyond academic circles. It permeated through everyday life, inspiring individuals to embrace change with confidence rather than fear. The city, once scarred by disaster, became a living testament to the power of human adaptability. Years passed, and Emily continued her research, exploring new frontiers in human potential. She collaborated with experts from diverse fields, uncovering the interplay between genetics, environment, and psychology in shaping adaptive behaviors. Her efforts were recognized with prestigious awards and accolades. But for Emily, the true reward lay in seeing her ideas take root and flourish in the fabric of society. Humans, she realized, were not defined by their limitations, but by their capacity to evolve and transcend them. As she reflected on her journey, Emily knew that the quest to understand human adaptability was ongoing, a quest driven not by mere scientific curiosity, but by a profound belief in the resilience and potential of the human spirit. And so, Dr. Emily Reed's story became legend, a testament to the one thing humans excelled at: the ability to adapt, innovate, and thrive in the face of adversity, ensuring that the legacy of resilience would endure for generations to come.